All right.
This is great.
This is really.
I want you to look up this producer
and
just get everything this guy made.
We watched
Steaks.
Steaks.
Watching Steaks.
Steaks.
Oh, 2000.
Steaks from 2002.
AJ.
Mark.
We're not doing Chris.
I guess we're not doing that anymore.
We are back, guys, because we checked out the 2002
We'll
movie
edit that. Yeah.
Steaks.
Dude, that guy is a criminal. What are you talking about? Look how he's standing.
No, he's a
He's
rat
too
man.
old to be a
Look at that criminal.
If you're still a low-level criminal but you're that old, you've done it wrong.
Or you've been so successful until then you've been a criminal your whole
Why
life.
are you so loud? And
I know. Why are you guys yelling? You're peeking our mics.
look.
Hey, welcome back to Bad News.
No!
My name is AJ.
Yes, we
go.
watched Steaks. We watched Steaks.
We did.
That was good. You got enough.
2002.
Yeah.
2002.
This movie is
God.
unbelievable.
Unbelievably, just like we went into this with like pretty mild, low expectations, and I'm speechless. It was so fucking
Think
good.
though, the first movie tonight
Yeah.
was so. It just
No, it definitely.
So
it
demoralizing.
definitely flavored our how we thought this movie was gonna go.
Yeah, we watched
Like a nice
Alien
Dorito,
Agenda.
perhaps.
It's the last movie we watched.
flavored crystals, unbelievable.
What? Like I was
Right.
like, I think the first thing we realized like this was gonna be good is when we saw them teleport, and then we saw the massive amount of people, the cast they had on set.
He's beating them up.
Oh my god, it's like fucking.
He's
this
like,
is
give me your
Terminator.
fucking money, motherfucker. You
like
fucking
Raiden.
old Monopoly
Whoa.
motherfucker.
This is amazing, guys. Oh shit. Whoa!
Shit! Oh shit!
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you done it, did it.
Ah, he's pretty good. He's pretty casting for him.
Dude, this is crazy. No, as soon as the intro started, and they had that like wormhole shit that was going
that's
through.
true. We
it
were
was
cheering.
Like,
We were
dude,
cheering through that
like,
shit.
I'm
We're like
I'm on
sliders.
board. I'm literally on board. I am
Yeah.
totally 100% sold. I already know this movie is
Yeah.
gonna be good just by the production of the intro.
Yeah.
The final. Oh my fucking god! Sliders. The last episode of Sliders.
Yes.
Is that Jerry
Great.
O'Connell
Oh my
and
God,
John
this
Rhys
is
Davies?
Great.
I miss sliders. That was so good.
It's a great concept.
Dude, what a
should've
great
been
pick.
back.
This movie is essentially if you took the concept of Sliders and the characters that live in Sliders universe
Yes.
went through a wormhole to a planet, and so did vampires.
Yes. That's a countdown clock.
They're
What?
getting slidered.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's so awesome.
Oh fuck! It blew up for them now. That shit.
And then
then
throwing some heavy John Carpenter influence.
inspiration in there.
What is going on?
The vampire. Oh
Oh
man.
shit! Fake Kurt Russell.
It's
No, they're
Geriatric
they're
Russell.
top dwellers, man. They're humans in the vampire
Oh.
world. That's where they live, man. They live in the vampire world.
to Escape from L.A. Russell.
This is so cool. You got a good fucking thing.
Oh,
on your
but
hands.
don't miss. I mean, the most important factor of this movie is, in fact, that 4-track stock soundtrack they bought.
The
quite
dramatic,
the
dramatic,
riser.
No.
That lighting there.
Man,
That was shocking, Mark. This is the best daytime television we've ever seen, gentlemen.
That's right.
I think the first,
It's very daytime
the first scene of the
TV.
film where we have that old mugger beating up the
oh,
old guy,
then-
and the vampires come in. That dramatic buildup between them, like confronting each other, I was like, Jesus
It's on.
Christ! Like,
It's on.
It's on. It's on. Yeah.
Oh, it's a trap.
It's funny.
Oh shit! It's a honeycomb or whatever that's.
Honeycomb,
Honey
honeypot,
pie. Yeah.
honeypot, honeycomb.
Whatever. Now, the movie opens with an old man who is still mugging people, but he doesn't look that unkempt or anything.
know.
He looks like he's probably your dentist.
Listen, when you're on hard times in Trump's America, you're gonna start mugging people too. Like it's just gonna happen.
I feel like he was
know?
too old to be a believable mugger.
I don't know. The whole scenario wasn't believable.
Really?
Yeah. He's
Stock man, daytime, being mugged by two. Let's just move
an old
on.
man.
I mean, the
Two
the idea is
48-year-old
that
men.
these
50-year-old men.
like these vampires teleport into their universe.
Yeah.
like, why did they introduce these 3 characters just to be like kind of killed off by these vampires as like a reveal of what's going on?
Yeah.
Why did it have to be a mugger and
I don't know,
an
that's
old
true.
mugger and another guy?
Yeah, it's true. They could have just like.
It could have just been
Jump some people on the
teenagers
streets.
walking in the alleyway
Yeah.
or something.
They don't know any teenagers.
why?
They know old men.
Could've just been-
Yeah, that's true.
No. My question is, so these vampires came to this world.
Yeah, they're jumping.
Before the
Yes.
jumpers behind
Yes.
them.
was
Where
out of
they
order.
where they jumped up from was a vampire planet.
Where they had no more people left. They were just feeding on
Yeah.
themselves.
So they came here because they were
That'd be
killing
cool.
each other
And make it back
there.
to the vampire planet. I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
That's probably part 2. This is cool. Pretty cool concept though.
The concept is fun.
Chasing vampires through wormholes.
This movie is
From a vampire world.
one of my deepest fears.
In what way?
Well, insofar as like, we all agree the lighting we spend time on
Yeah.
is fun. And
Whoa, look at this.
Mark, look at this
Look
shit.
at the fucking bars.
Holy shit, dude, this is awesome.
This is like Zero
This is
Boys right
fucking
now.
Awesome.
The concept and everything, and they take it very seriously.
Yeah, for production-wise, this was pretty serious. Like there was money in this. Yeah.
But it
Why is it your greatest fear?
because it comes out like a big joke, and it's definitely not the intention of the filmmakers.
shit going on here.
Oh shit, he's breaking through. What is this just a wood door?
Well, it wasn't until they needed it to be.
I don't know. I think for the time too, and again, you're like shooting on video and stuff. I think they had a fun time making it.
That's the point. Yeah, I think it's just about like
'Cause he's
having
quite a few.
having the viewer just enjoy the film for what it is. I think is what they're going for.
They're definitely going for campy, like cool vampire stuff in this.
But they were going for cool action scenes.
Wow! That's how you take care of
Bastards!
This is fucking.
That's
was so
the John
cool.
Carpenter way of taking care of vampires.
That was
Just
fucking
shoot 'em.
awesome, man. Did you see that? I mean, those angles were pretty cool. I mean, some of these were on par with like real action scenes. Come on, Resident Evil. Have you all not seen this?
I mean, you summed it up pretty well with your like, this is like Resident Evil if it had no budget.
yes, exactly.
This dumb asshole.
Holy
Dumb asshole doesn't even believe in vampires. Are you serious?
so good. It's a plastic.
Oh my
Yes!
god, yes!
Hope
Fucking
you
hammer
take your
that
fucking
in!
medicine, because you're gonna have arthritis after that.
This is so fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, I
Because there
think
isn't
they're-
that much of a difference there, right?
No, not at all.
They were trying to go for like a John Carpenter-esque or like early John Carpenter-esque kind of like take. Like a lower budget vampire saga
Yeah.
film.
And they even
I
had
think
like
they
good
did a good job.
one-liners, like Arnold one-liners and stuff. Like there was some.
They
good
did the commando
influences.
one-liner, yeah.
You promised you'd let me go if I told you.
I lied.
Yes, got an Arnold line.
Good Arnold line.
It's from Commando, right?
I
Yep.
lied.
And he drops him off the cliff.
Yep.
I love it.
Promise me you'd kill me last. I lied.
I like these cues he's pulling from. This is good.
I'm just.
You-
Well,
Yeah.
No, it was a very
No, it's
enjoyable.
Just,
like,
it was like such
it was
a.
a very enjoyable.
Such a
film.
surprising, amazing thing that we just watched.
Might have been life changing, life affirming.
That's exactly what I thought
This
vampire
music's great.
overlords traveling from the future would look like.
Oh, there he is. OM shit.
He got a kid? Oh, it's her kid.
Tim Ritter cut frame, influencer.
Oh shit, look at that. He's slowing that frame rate down.
I mean, it definitely kind
Seeing
of.
young old man, bringing him into my life, changed me.
Yeah.
So maybe we should start talking about the characters, because.
He's dubbed right now, though.
Is he supposed to be an old man?
Yeah. Do you think he's supposed to be young, but he's?
I think that's what they were
you
supposed
think
to.
we're supposed to think that guy's young?
No, I think that's what they want us to think.
No, that's no.
Yeah, we have a great cast of characters. Very unique squad
Very-
that have assembled here.
This is not who I thought I would see in like Left 4 Dead, but I guess hey,
It's
that's
the
what's going
old
on.
man pretending to be a young guy is what the problem is. Right there he is. That's the problem.
I think he's a great choice. Right?
He's amazing, but he's also
You should play more of the dad figure. You know,
he's
or
not
the
supposed
grandpa.
to be considered old.
He's like grandpa.
Like,
Filmmakers want you to think he's a young fit
I know,
man.
that's the problem. That's the problem. Still a bit of a problem.
Mark, we're
It's
missing
because of
all
what
this.
he
You're
wears.
rooting around like a weirdo. I just missed all.
You damn it! It's just burning it's a burning montage.
It's the lore. It's all the lore. We missed it.
So the characters are really good. I specifically like the jumpers more than the vampires. There's 3 pure-blood
The
vampires.
vampire
Oh.
hunters.
The vampire hunters are the jumpers.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
okay.
the vampires are the vampires.
And then you have the detectives that team up with the
Yeah,
jumpers.
Right.
I mean, he looks like a detective. This guy doesn't look like a lot.
Now he looks like.
He just showed up late because he slept in for the
I
filming.
can't think of who he looks like. He looks like Bobby's World Bobby if Bobby grew up to be a person. Right?
Which one? What are the coats?
This guy right here on the right.
God, do you ever see that Bobby's World episode where they go to geriatric park? It's a take on
Yeah, of
Jurassic
course,
Park with
of
old
course.
people? That's brilliant writing.
So the jumpers are like this Scooby-Doo-esque, like let's get them gang.
is-
It is a
kinda
little bit like
Interesting
that.
combination
It is a
of
little
people.
bit like
Interesting
that.
combination. We have the nerdy person of the
And-
group. That guy's like the Mr. Bean.
No, this
of
guy is the
Commandos.
guy from Half-Life.
Yeah.
Then
And
the
then we
Enigma.
have the priest. The priest
No,
of the group.
no,
No,
how
no.
dare you
He
refer to him
is
as the
a
priest?
father. He says
How
he's a father.
dare you?
He
He
says
is.
he's
Oh.
a priest.
It's Kurt Russell basically.
It's ridiculous. I understand that Kurt Russell could have
It's a
pulled off
de-aged
that,
Kurt
but,
Russell.
like,
It's Kurt Russell in his 70s that they de-aged back to 30 and put him in a new movie.
They ADR'd him hard.
That's because
they
he died,
fought
but
him
he was
off.
also born during the filming of this movie. He died of
That-
old age.
Look at
How
all
does
these
that
old
guy
man
look
jokes.
young? That guy is like a 60
I
years
know.
old. He's
He's
70 years
supposed to
old.
be young.
His character is young, but he in
character's
reality,
25.
the actor is not. They need to do de-aging on him like they did
Yeah,
with
they
De
needed to
Niro.
Nero the shit out of him. Terrible. Your nonsense, I can't
I
handle.
can't
I
believe
know.
it. but I-
Very.
He is on such a nonsense streak.
What am I saying?
Fucker.
All I'm saying is
Don't
that
you be dismissive about old
These
young
direct-
man.
the directors were not trying to portray this guy as a last
No,
action hero.
sir. He was supposed to be
wasn't.
young and hip and cool.
No, he was just an old military priest
No.
guy.
They even made props for people.
Oh, fuck, not the young old guy.
That's a great shot.
You were delusional.
He was like the
He was
main
like the
fucking
vampire.
character.
He was
the most badass
Yeah.
of them all.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Wow,
like
he missed that
he's like
part.
the old vampire hunter who's trying to train the new vampire hunter what to do because he can no
Yeah.
longer hang
Sure, he
with
does
the
that,
crowd.
but he's also like the fucking kick-ass character.
He's fucking ripped, son.
He's like Stallone in
And I'm talking about his
in the
underwear and
last-
pants probably ripped during
He's
at
like
least one of these
Stallone
scenes.
in the last Rambo movie.
Yeah.
That's what he is. The reason why he carries that water around is so he can take his medication every hour.
AJ, you were you were making jokes.
Blowing people's
You were
heads off
making
and
jokes through the filming about him like carrying a defibrillator
Yeah,
and taking
I know.
it. Like
I was.
That's-
obviously
that's
he's
'cause
an
he's an
old
old man.
decrepit
That's
man in the movie.
shit.
No!
No! He is an old man
actor.
playing a young man, being portrayed as a young man.
Yes.
If he was the young man, he'd be the guy with the gun. He's not the guy with the gun.
He has a stake.
The young man is
He
the guy
does
with
the
the gun.
physical work.
Not looking good.
Oh.
Oh, that's sweet. That kills him?
They don't send an old man to do the physical work. They send a young strapping lad like young old man. You'll like him. Perhaps there'll be a love scene later.
He's gonna die.
Okay, that too.
God, what would the love scene be like in this?
Nasty and gross, but lit very well.
Soft lighting, guys. Soft lighting.
Blue gels everywhere.
I don't disagree with you. He is
Yeah.
an enigma because
Yes.
he definitely is an old man,
Yeah.
but he's also quite young. I don't
There's
understand.
nothing like mysterious about him. He's just an old fucking guy.
No, it's
No,
not.
he's not.
That completely went over your
You
head.
are just, you cannot handle it.
It's an old fucking guy in a vampire movie.
It is not.
It's more than that.
It's
He
way
is.
deeper.
He is, but his character's supposed to be like 22.
Yes.
All right.
That's the problem.
All right. All right.
And he sometimes looks it. That's the other thing.
When the lighting's just
When the
right.
light, that blue light, when they move that blue light
color
into
is
the
so
right
awesome.
spot.
It's just he's a cherub of an actor.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. All right. So anyway,
It's a great
the
shot.
red ring of death.
Chapel Hills Farm and Nursery. 256-5335. Look it up. 256-5335.
Chappa what?
256-5335. 256-5335.
No, what is this called?
Chapel Hill Nursery. 256-5335.
Jesus Christ.
Christ. Those are the jumpers.
Yes.
We've got 3 vampires. We have Alexander Skarsgård, literally.
Yeah, really.
Starring.
Really.
In
Although, let's talk
his-
about him, because he's questionably fit and questionably fat.
He's fit fat. Yeah.
Yeah. They're so flared.
This is amazing.
He's not quite fit enough to be wearing that shirt. Which is great. Which
So
is
like,
actually
It's
They're
a
like
good
dad
body
bod,
type.
basically.
He's dad bodding without being a dad, basically. Like,
With the line.
With the,
look at this guy.
damn.
guys,
He did not hesitate.
Yeah.
This is the art of seduction.
he has
right
no
here. Look
game.
at
He
her.
Oh,
has no
nice.
game.
But I don't remember the last time I got lucky.
That's because it never happened.
Yeah, well,
Kind of. Let's just talk. We're talking about the elephant in the room, which is
The sex scene.
the
Yeah.
sex scene.
I mean, if you were immortal vampires,
I mean,
isn't this what you would do? Like, you just
everything.
fuck,
I'd fuck
fucking suck
everything.
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 Yeah, fucking suck it. Yeah, like a sex scene. in the
Yeah,
movie.
they had opportunity
Not
to
sure I
have.
thought I was gonna see this in this film.
No, this
but-
movie feels wholesome in a way.
Yeah,
And I think it's like
it's the music and the
it's-
old man.
Yeah, the old. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, AJ. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he says, Mark.
Okay. I mean, I guess this is what vampires would do. So these jumpers need to combat these vampires, but they need the help of like a local police
Police officer,
officer.
yeah.
So they entice this police officer to get so inebriated that they can abduct him.
They built this out. Oh shit.
Oh God!
Whoa.
Dude. Like he really didn't put up a fight at all.
He's drunk. I forgot about that scene.
And then drug him.
That was a great scene.
And then convince him in kind of like a comatose but like aware state
was-
that they are in fact vampire
That
hunters
was the
from
most
a
believable
parallel
acting.
Yeah.
universe
Made me
who are
uncomfortable,
jumping
frankly.
into our world and need to fight the vampires here, and they need his help. And he's like,
Yeah.
Vampires here on your Earth.
He's definitely going to
Somehow
trouble.
they found our mechanism and transported it before we did.
That's a hard scene to sell. But
He was weekend
he
at
just
Bernie's.
accepts it. Yeah, he's out, but somehow he's in on it, which is like really kind of crazy.
This movie, man.
You were kidnapped and drugged and told,
You
hey,
just go with
vampire,
it, 'cause you
just-
don't have a
just go
choice.
with it?
Yeah.
He went with it, yeah.
And he rose to the
You
occasion.
deal with the mental
I
trauma
mean,
later.
he became quite the vampire slayer.
Wow, they're fighting up there? It looks a little
That seems
dangerous.
a little dangerous,
Yeah.
guys.
Guys.
Not for this movie.
Fuck.
Oh, now you're screwed.
This is so cool. This seems really dangerous.
This is a little. I don't like this.
Yeah, I'm uneasy because I think one of the actors is gonna die. Like really die.
Maybe that's why the movie's called Stakes, because the stakes are so high for these actors.
But he's on board, and from the get-go, they're just hunting vampires throughout the film. Really,
It was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
It was pretty
It
cool.
leveled up,
I
like it got better. To
Yeah.
the scenes just built and built.
I feel like they hunted a lot of vampires.
They do not skimp on the
Yeah.
vampire
And the-
kills in
and
this
the
movie.
slang.
There were so many like locations that they went to, like a vampire nest.
That's awesome.
That
Look
is-
at that,
yeah.
Mark. Look, they smoked it.
By the end, I kind of felt like all they were doing was just going to a place, killing
Yeah.
vampires, and
Well, we
it
just
almost
wanted-
felt like
Yeah.
right at the end there that they were gonna go to another place, and it was like,
Listen to
whoa, that's
Listen
enough.
to this
That's
guy.
enough.
I know.
You are.
Running off the
I'm
rails.
not hating.
You are
That's
passing
just,
over all of the interesting
that's
beats
just
in this movie.
I
Hey,
know.
that's just
He's
the
just
criticism I
sugarcoating
have for the film, is that it's a vampire slaying film,
Which gives you vampire slay.
which gives you vampire slaying, but
And
it just
it's
keeps
awesome.
going. And like at the end, it's like, Jesus, okay, just end this
Do
film.
you not remember?
Man, you're so hard.
You guys were in like
was,
an
but it
agreement at
wasn't-
the end there. You're
Why
like,
you jump to
Jesus.
the worst thing?
Dude, when fucking what's that guy's name?
Young old man.
The other guy.
Leno?
Policeman.
Leto. When Leto
Leto.
is making the moves
Haley
in the
Joel
kitchen
Osment.
and he goes in for a slow motion kiss,
Yeah.
but that phone rings,
Mm-hmm.
I was sold. Fuck you, I was sold.
Help you hunt them down.
He sounds so
I
nasal.
feel like he was very easily convinced to like help
Yeah.
their cause.
Well-
like they
well-
drugged him and they're
Yeah,
like,
so
hey,
what-
I understand why.
I mean, Vampire Hunter from another dimension is pretty hot.
Pretty hot.
Pretty hot. I mean, he's not going to do better than that.
Understand why.
Yeah.
I was trying to reach Detective Jake.
Oh, there's his wife.
Wasn't doing anything, honey. We are with this character for so long, and
Right.
frankly, so attached to her
Yeah.
that I
Oh,
did
yeah.
not see that murder
When
coming.
she gets killed, yeah, that was pretty horrific.
So that
On
happens
the
after
car.
they first fight Alexander Skarsgård.
It's not the actor's fault.
Oh! That was cool.
Alexander Snars. What's that guy's name from the show?
Alexander Skarsgård.
Oh!
And is like just
Killed.
decapitated.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Which is like, what?
And this is my prize.
This is so awesome.
Ah, Jack! Whoa! What? Mark, that was fucking cool.
This is so awesome.
Wow.
This is so badass. Look at this.
That was shocking.
That was
Honestly,
shocking.
that was
Why
shocking.
did they CG her body like that?
Because it looks seamless. The storyline makes sense, and I think that's why I was so blown away by everything.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of its weakest thing, because if this movie was even more ridiculous, like so incohesive, I don't know. It's so close to being like a real thing.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I think it was just like it was a numbers game.
It's pretty good.
This is pretty good. This is like just a little bit of a step down from like the first season of the X-Files. Like that's what limited this. If they had more of a
They
budget,
built their own props and
if they
stuff.
had
like,
more
this
of a
is
budget,
amazing.
they could have just made it better.
Do you not remember the scene? He goes into the basement and he starts rooting around and he builds like the most awesome fucking weapon I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Is that what that we were supposed to
No,
do?
he's
from that
making
back?
ice steaks.
You might be right.
He's making ice steaks. He's gonna freeze ice.
No, he's gonna grill it, which is why he's wrapping it in aluminum foil.
I don't know what
is
he's
this?
doing.
Making a holy drill? Like what the fuck is he doing?
This is like real man work. Straight hard work right
Oh
there.
wait, he's gonna freeze this. Oh, so sweet.
That's true. There is some like cartoon CG in this from like an early
What is
90s
that
computer game.
Right,
Why
yeah.
is that? Yes, you're right. Like,
Why?
why didn't they go to the effort of building that control panel? Because it wouldn't have been that
Yeah,
hard.
because they built
I
like the
don't-
hand
don't
controls
know.
and stuff. It's probably money.
It's
thing.
interesting because it looks like CGI from like Lawnmower Man,
Yeah.
which was like from what,
That's like what-
92
No,
or
it looks like
something?
CGI from the Lawnmower Man video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Something wrong here. The igniter's on.
that's not real. That's like
I
a
feel like I'm playing this.
CGI.
This.
We're gonna diagnose.
That's like before Doom.
It's a bad FMV game.
It's so cool. It's so cool though. It works so well.
That's what I'm
There
saying.
wasn't
A
that
numbers
much
game. It's
CGI,
just
honestly.
money.
Besides, like
Yeah.
when characters die or they open a portal.
Yeah, and it was fun when they used it. Like some of it was used tastefully in that sense. Like when people died, it was pretty cool. Like the electricity like effect. This is great.
My queen's dead.
That sucks. Oh, that's cool.
So cool.
That is so cool. Yes.
It looks
What a
like it.
masterpiece.
It was so good. It was so good. I think
so
this
good.
might be one of the best movies we've ever seen on the show, frankly.
I
ready
love
to
it.
watch
I
more of
love
this.
it.
Put
It's
it
so
up there.
ambitious,
Yeah.
and they
there.
do so well.
Yeah.
It's
And
good,
it was
man.
a great time.
Everyone,
Steaks.
you got to see it.
You gotta see it.
I'm
Young,
gonna try
old,
and watch more of this
the
guy
same.
stuff.
Who knows?
I recommend it.
I recommend it.
I definitely recommend it.
I remember when
Good pick.
he killed him and he turned in the sand and landed on that guy.
Fuck, that
The
shot was
ash.
awesome.
I know. And then the
Yeah.
stake one where the nerd gets the stake through the pole and he's stuck and he's like shooting at the same time. Man, they went all
That
out.
fucking nerd, man. He like got geared to the teeth, and he still's just. A
He had a
nerd.
goddamn
Yeah.
He
story
had a
arc.
fucking
Yeah, he had an
a
iron
story
heart.
arc.
shotgun,
Yeah.
and then he never shot.
Oh,
ridiculous.
Save it for
Come
Stakes
on.
2, Revenge of the Stakes.
Fucking Stakes 2.
Oh man, that was such a good movie.
He just kind of dies.
I feel like I need a cigarette after watching that
I know.
movie. Like, I just need to...
Should we talk about more? Or was that good? Like,
I don't know if there's anything left to talk
I know.
about.
I guess we did. There's some really good scenes in it though. What a good movie. Young old man.
Young old man.
I gotta see everything he's in. He's probably like one of those character actors from TV way back when. You know what I mean? And now he's
I
doing
could
B
see
movies.
him on like detective shows.
Yeah,
as,
let's
like,
look him
I
up.
could see him like as a side character on an
He's probably
episode of
like some,
Seinfeld
he's
or
probably
something.
like some 70s cop show or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
seriously.
Oh, check out behind those boxes!
That was cool.
Oh, nice
sweet.
cut,
was
too.
so good.
Oh,
Oh,
shit! Watch out, young old man!